y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Billy Blanco, the legal drug thug, in the building right now. Of course, I call myself the legal drug thug, man, because the most addictive drug in the game is music. I got these local artists, man, these underground artists. I got these around the world artists, man. It's really not no local artists no more around here these days, man. With the social media movement and everything like that, man, there's no local artists. So I take that comment back. I got these artists giving me this crack. So I'm swinging it right now. I like that record right there, Trap Well, from my man Dooley Truck. I think I just lost Dooley, but definitely, man, shout outs to him and the whole movie that he got going on, man. Check him out at the South Carolina Underground Music Awards, going down February the 21st. Him and a lot of other artists will be out there performing. I think I got another artist from the South Carolina Music Awards. They're gonna be out there. I think I got them on the line right now. So let's check it out and see. Channel Zero Live, what's up?
Hello?
You. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, this is the Duchess.
Duchess, what's happening?
Nothing much. It's still the shoe.
Everything's love, babe. First of all, let me say welcome to Channel Zero Live, man. It's the Underground Music Network. We network with artists, man, and of course we're trying to network with you and see what you got going on. So first of all, introduce yourself to the people. Tell them who you are, and where you're coming from, and what you do.
Well, I'm Priscilla Simone, also known as the Duchess, and I hail from Georgetown, South Carolina. I'm an R&B, neo soul, jazz singer. You know, I'm doing this for the love.
All right, so you're an R&B, soul, jazz singer?
Yeah.
All right, so definitely. So tell us. Okay. So tell us a little bit. First of all, tell us about the name Duchess and how did you come up with that name?
Well, Duchess is actually a title in British parliamentary royalty. So, you know, Duchess is like next up to the queen, but behind the princess, you know, it's the queen, the princess, and then the Duchess. So, you know, like I ain't got to be the queen, but I'm royalty, and I recognize that. So I went with the Duchess.
Okay, I feel you. Definitely. So tell us a little bit about the work that you done put in and any mixtapes or singles. Give us a little history on Duchess. Get us up to date with it.
Well, I actually been singing and writing since 2006. I just released my first project ever, and that's my mixtape, Carolina Gold. You can find it on Jacktest and SoundCloud. And my SoundCloud information is Priscilla Simone. Also on Facebook, you can find me as Priscilla Simone. But, yeah, like, what I've been trying to do with this project is just bring the soul back to R&B, you know, so it's a real soulful album. Like, it has a lot of retro sounds to it, like the 70s funk, you know, but, yeah, I've been singing for a while, like I said.
Dope. That's dope. So tell me what inspired you to take that sound, to take that route, you know what I mean?
Well, I have older parents, so I listen to, you know, old school music. My mother named me Priscilla Simone. That's my actual name. And she named me after Nina Simone. And if you know anything about Nina Simone, she was a rebel. You know, she was an activist for the people. She spit real music. And she changed the sound of the classical piano. But she added jazz and blues and funk into all of that. So my inspiration musically comes from like Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder as a songwriter. I listen to a lot of hip hop. So Mos Def is an influence. Common is an influence. Talib Kweli. like I listen to that kind of music, like the underground, like King, Bilal. Like those are the artists that inspire me. And as far as what makes me want to do music, it's just like I feel like I have a message. You know, my message is surrounded by love, but also like I have some conscious stuff. You know, that touches on political topics a little bit. But you know, I just want to get my message out to the people and you know, just be able to put my state on, my city on, and bring some stuff from College City back to the state because South Carolina's been in the news for a lot of bullshit lately.
Okay, so definitely, so tell us a little bit about the people you work with out there in Georgetown, because I think you work with Big Kev, right?
Yes, Big Kev. I've been rocking with Big Kev since I started doing music. Kev was my first producer, and he's been my only producer ever since. Like, I rock with Big Kev, Jono. Jono's a producer also, and a singer. He's a hella fire singer and songwriter. So fire. My team is the Allegiant, so we got Focus. Me and Focus got a lot of tracks together. Big Hoss, me and Big Hoss got a lot of tracks together. We've been doing music together since I started. You know, Dominant, we've been doing music for a while with him. Chaos, Loyalty Nation. It's a lot of good music in town. Big Mike and me also with Young Brilliant Minds. Like, it's a lot of good soulful classic hip hop like that real people from Georgetown. And
Word.
Like bring it back.
Definitely. I know a little bit about some of those names because, you know what I mean? Because when I was down there pumping when I was on 98.5, I had the Local Love on Friday night, man. So I was pumping Georgetown. Had a lot of heat coming out of Georgetown, like my man Sel, Dom. It was a lot of joints, man.
Yeah. Yes, so a lot of people doing stuff. 100K too with Apollo, DJ Apollo, and the Dreams Come True DJ movement that they got with DJ Fresh Flow, DJ Apollo, DJ Do, like all like it's amazing. High Rise is a producer of 100K. Yeah, DJ Smooth, like they doing the thing in town, and I love the love. Like that's what we need support.
Yeah, definitely, man. I remember when DJ Apollo came to the station. He was an artist then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was like
he's still doing his music too.
Right. But that was before he was even DJing. You know what I'm saying? Now he's DJing, he's an artist, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to the whole movement he got going on, man. That's definitely official, man. That's how you grow. And that's how you just keep things moving, man. You got to go. You know what I mean? No matter the negativity that people bring forth to you, you know what I mean? Or the criticism or different things like that, you got to soak it all in and let it make you into the person that you are destined to be, man. So definitely, man, shout out to you. The whole movement that you got going on, the whole movement Big Kev got going on. Let's go ahead and pull up the record. I kind of lost my space right now, but definitely, man, give me your social. Where can we find that on social media?
You can find me on Facebook under Priscilla Simone. You can find me on SoundCloud under Priscilla Simone, and you can find me on Twitter under the Duchess 843, and that's THADUTCHEZ 843.
All right, definitely, man. So what's the name of your single that the Room Full of Smoke 2?
Yes, Room Full of Smoke 2. That's produced by High Rise with the 100K movement. Like this is like some real throwback, like 70s type. Yes, that's the vibe we was going for, like the 70s era with the music, and it's for the smokers. Like all my smokers should enjoy this track.
So definitely, man, Duchess right here on Channel Zero Live, the Underground Music Network. She's here. It's gonna be on perform. You gonna be performing at the South Carolina Underground Music Awards?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be performing as of yet, but I'm nominated for the best R&B and best female R&B and best female hip hop.
Oh, that's what it is. She's nominated, so she's been putting in work. She's been grinding.
Yes, I'm also the winner of last year. I won for the female R&B and hip hop last year, so I'm the reigning champ, I guess.
That's what it is. That means you staying on the grind. That means you staying working. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's the type of shit that I like to hear. That kind of shit right there just motivates me. You know what I mean? So definitely, man. Let's go ahead and jump into that record right there by Dutch Smoke. Room Full of Smoke 2. Right?
Yes, Room Full of Smoke 2. Carolina Gold.
Let's go.
Make your move. You're all inside my room that's full of smoke, and we gotta go for a ride. I suggest you hold on. It's gonna be a very sweet and fancy bumpy ride. So baby, keep it steady and enjoy the high. I got some bubblegum kush, baby, trying to give you some blueberry dreams. Your first on my wish list, they smoking Buddha and tangerine things. I feel like I'm floating, smoking that premium gasoline. My spaceship is coasting. Now Ripple, what I got wings, so you should come and fly away with me. I can satisfy your every need. He always wanna hit it. He said you're so smooth when he hit it. He likes the way you're smoking. It's the Dutch and he gon' bust that sucker open. Bust it open, then he hit it well. Break it down and then he put it back. I see you rock it, I can ride. Guaranteed to take me high. You're all inside my room that's full of smoke, and we He like the way I roll my shit. When he smoke that shit, he don't smoke that shit, yeah. He like the way I roll my shit. So he hears that shit. He hears that, he hears that. He like the way I roll my shit. So he smoke that bitch. He smoke that, smoke that. He like the way I roll my shit. Yeah, but please don't let him that shit. Tell me, have you ever made love on the moon? Tell me, have you ever put the clouds on the moon? You've been a Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, next up Jupiter, Venus, and Mars are full. Flying paper planes have fun, making love on clouds free all the time.
Channel Zero Live, man. Y'all already know what it is. That's your girl Duchess right there, man, with that nice soulful joint right there, man. Duchess, tell us. It's a lot of music out here in the game, man. As far as there's a lot of independent artists out here, a lot of R&B artists and different stuff like that. And with all those artists and all those singers and different things, and everybody touching different topics, how is Duchess, the artist, the music seller, and everything? How are you gonna keep your music above all that and gonna stand out for Duchess?
My goal is to just keep it real, keep it passionate, and keep it soulful. I feel like a lot of the stuff that's out in the mainstream on the radio right now is very watered down. Positively got a lot of the 90s artists and R&B singers, they coming back, they putting out music because, like, I feel like R&B died for a hot minute and went to pop. Like,
right.
Pop is cool, but R&B is a genre of itself, and R&B I feel is something that needs to be heard. Like, that's the love music. You know, a lot of us, maybe the R&B, like, we need to keep making love, keep making babies. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't really make babies off the R&B songs that they, like, Chris Brown put up right now.
Yeah.
You can't really be doing all that, you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I miss the era when it was Silk, Jodeci, you know what I mean, Jagged Edge, you know what I mean, artists and groups like that right there where you could, you could just go in, you know what I mean. So definitely, man, I feel you on that note right there. We wish you a lot of success. So I know as an artist, you know, and coming up as an underground artist, you know, as independent artist, a lot of people like to criticize you and kind of compare, or you know, not or try to compare you to other artists that's out now. So tell us some of the artists that they have compared you to that you've heard.
Well, I've been told that my sound is similar to, I get Erykah Badu, I get Floetry, and I get Jill Scott. Like, those, and Jasmine Sullivan is the artist that I get a lot that people compare my sound to. And as far as that list of people, like, I have no problem at all with people comparing me to them because, you know, they're people that I listen to and people that I look up to lyrically. So, you know, I'm, like I said, I'm in the mud right now trying to make myself known. And that people comparing me to the rest type of artists right now, and I feel like, you know, that speaks a lot of what I'm bringing to the table. And I just want to get better, you know, from here so that I can stay on the same stage with this Erykah Badu and, you know, Floetry, like artists of this caliber. Yeah.
So definitely, Duchess, man, I'd like to thank you for coming through, man, and sharing
you for having
music with us. Yeah. Yo, anytime, man, anytime you're trying to get your music out there, any new moves that you make, man, please stop by. Hit me up on the tell Kev to hit me up or any type of music you want to drop, man. So, yo, Kev, email Block this music so he can drop this music, man, because I love supporting underground artists, man. And, you know what I mean? I support you 100%, man. Anything you doing, anything you got going on, man, definitely we're going to keep track and we're going to watch, you know what I mean? We wish you success on at the South Carolina Underground Music Awards. Hopefully you bring the award home again for the second time.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So, tell you what, speaking of the last question I just asked you, as far as the comparing of different artists, tell us real quick 2 artists that you would love to work with. If any artist in the whole wide world you could work with, give us 2 artists right now.
Any artist in the whole wide world if I could work with, I would have to say Bilal. I would love to work with him on an R&B neo soul project. And just because I'm gonna be extra female right now, I'm gonna say Wale. I'm a fan of Wale's music. It's their songs, so I think that me and Wale can make a good collaboration.
All right, who you gonna get produced? Who you gonna get to produce it?
I'm gonna stick with the whole team. I'm gonna stick with the whole team. I'm gonna work with Big Kev. Like, why not?
Word up, that's what's up. So you, Big Kev, Wale, and who else you said?
Bilal.
Oh yeah, right there. It's gonna be the biggest record in the world. Definitely, man.
Yes.
Definitely, yeah. So give your shout outs to him and everything. Give me your social media and your shout outs one more time.
Okay, social media one more time. So listen on Facebook, listen on SoundCloud, and the Breakfast 843 on Twitter. I want to give a shout out to Lily. I want to give a shout out to Henry K. I want to give a shout out to Wild Now. I want to give a shout out to Loyal Nation. Records, everybody in Georgetown. And all
right,
independent artists, we all do that.
What you doing right now, Dutch?
I'm in the studio right now.
Oh, you in the studio?
Yeah, I'm in the studio.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, it sounds like you're folding clothes.
Oh, no.
All right, definitely, man. Yo, shout out to the whole movement down there at Georgetown, man. Dutchess, Big Kev, and all them boys. DJ Apollo, you know what I mean? Dom, Sales, and all them boys out there. They know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. They've been putting it down for a long, long time, man. Ever since I was down there before that, they still putting it down. So I definitely respect their movement, man. I support their movement, whatever they got going on, man. Add me on your Facebook and everything like that, man. So keep in contact, man. Keep up, Duchess. Definitely, man. Thank you for stopping through once again, man. And yo, I appreciate the love. All right.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, definitely, man. It's going down right here on Channel Zero Live. That's your girl, Duchess. Yo, we're going to be jumping that record off right there, man. Room Full of Smoke 2. We will be dropping that off, man. We got a lot more coming up right here on the show, Channel Zero Live, man. Y'all keep it locked, man. If you're trying to be a part of the show, Channel Zero Live at gmail.com. You're trying to get your music heard, Channel Zero Live at gmail.com. Tonight, though, 760-454-1118. That's the way you be a part of the show right now live. Don't be afraid, man. Just Blog Talk Radio, man. Just a platform for everybody to express their opinion. You know what I mean? Express their music, their art, and you know, their business and different things like that, man. So we're giving everybody an opportunity to do that. I mean, every Friday night, man. If we ain't doing it live, we're playing back one that was live. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, shout out to the whole movement down there in South Carolina, man. Conway, Myrtle Beach, Sumter, Georgetown, Charleston, Manning, Summerton, Sumter, Darlington, Dadzell. You know what I'm saying? The whole Greenville, Greeleyville, Greensboro. I mean, come on, man. There's so many places down there in South Carolina that's hitting it off with a lot of independent artists, man. Shout outs to y'all, man. Doing it real big, man. I support y'all. Fuck with me. I fuck with y'all, man. We're going to jump another record off. I think we got some more people out there from the South Carolina Underground Music Awards, man. We got a couple more records to jump off from the emails also, you know what I mean? So in the meantime, we're going to jump on this joint right here from my man. Hold on, let's jump back on track right quick, kid. Hold on, let's jump back on track right now, kid. I see my phone lines lighting up right now. Make sure you hit smash that one if you're trying to talk. If not, hold back and have some fun. Right here, Channel Zero Live. Let's go.
What up, peoples? It's your boy Billy Blanco, host of the Underground Music Network, Channel Zero Live. Reminding you that Channel Zero Live airs every Friday night, 8 to 10 p.m. If you're an artist trying to get your music played and interviewed, hit me up at channelzerolive@gmail.com. That's channelzerolive@gmail.com.
Tune in to Channel Zero Live on Home Team Radio, Fridays 8 to 10 p.m. with Billy Blanco and the hottest indie artists around the world. Live on Channel Zero.
We're live right now, Channel Zero Live. What's happening?
What's up, baby? What's going on?
What's going on? Introduce yourself and tell them who you is and where you coming from.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Well, it's your girl, So Fire. I'm hailing from Georgetown, South Cat. It's really popping.
All right, Georgetown, South Carolina is in the building tonight representing. So tell them, So Fire, tell them what you doing with the South Carolina Underground Music Awards, and give us a little history on yourself right quick.
All right, cool. No thing. Well, right now, I'm actually running for, I got a joint with my boy, Big Haas, called Lost Inside My Love. Real big joint down here. Everybody loving it. So check that out. That's on SoundCloud right now. So we're up for Best Collaboration of the Year. And I'm also running for Best R&B Female Artist of the Year. So, hit that up. It's a little promotion. I'll let your girl So Fire.
Definitely. She's in the building, man. Welcome to Channel Zero Live. First of all, let me say that, man, we are a network, underground networking. So, man, we bucks with all underground artists, man. We got a nice little going platform here. Well, we got a lot of listeners, so we like to jump it off, man. We like to interview the artists and kind of get into who they are, and listen to their music. So tell us a little bit about the single that you dropped off. I think it's Ain't Nothing to It. Tell us a little bit about that.
No doubt. Yeah. So that track that you have is produced by my boy, DJ Smooth, who's with Honey K. You know what I mean? Honey K doing real big things down here and shoot across the globe, man. I mean, we really making moves around here. And, shouts out to them boys. But, so Ain't Nothing to It, though. It's just one of those tracks that's a feel-good song. Type of motivator kind of song, you know what I mean? When you feeling down in the dumps and you feeling like, dang, what am I supposed to be doing right now? What is my purpose? What am I here for? It's the type of song to get you up on your feet and get you there, to make you do what you need to do, let you know that you can do that, because really ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? So That's what this track is all about, you know what I mean? So hope y'all vibe with it, feel me? You know what I mean? Check it out.
So let's go, we're about to vibe to it right now, So far, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, let's go ahead and jump into this joint, Ain't Nothing to It, by my girl So Fire right here out of Georgetown, South Carolina on Channel Zero Live. Let's go.
You're done. Peace. There come a time in everybody's life that you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, yo, what's up? What am I doing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? And I ask myself that question. Myself says, yo, you here to create, so I'm gonna do that. About to take off out here, yo. Vibe with me. Stepping on the scene, about to take the game. And I guarantee it won't be the same.
Focus on the purpose, ain't about the fame, but I bet the whole world gonna know my name. But really though, fire ain't the bragging type. Not until you're any up and bragging rights. I'm trying to spread a message, not for Martin light, but all the while I might bask in the flashing lights. And maybe I don't know about the power of tongue. Words spoken out mean nothing to some, but so far everything I said so done. So I'ma keep speaking positive so positive come. Let's talk about the realness, the love, good music. The last 4 bars is why I do this. Believing in my God, confidence exuding. Yo, ain't nothing really to it but to do it. Check, I'm about to take my place in this world. Need to be heard, cause I ain't your average girl. Blessed with the gift and the name God's wisdom. Here on the purpose, sent with a mission.
Whatever the struggle, believe in you. Might get hard, but just press on through. You got dreams and hopes, ambitions, so pursue it. Cause ain't nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it now, but to it. Oh, ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it.
Stepping on the scene, about to take the game, and I guarantee it won't be the same. Focus on the purpose, ain't about the fame, but I bet the whole world gonna know my name. Cause I know it's other people just like me, breaking out the locks of society. Standing on your own, just trying to see your purpose through the blinding negativity. Brothers think they gotta be the B-I-M-P, not thinking about the Z, so they B-Y-I-N-G. Ladies, yeah, we tripping, not respecting ourselves. Letting dudes doggers and neglecting ourselves. Come on, what's up, man?
Believe in you, might get hard, but just press on through. You got dreams and hopes, ambitions, so pursue it. Cause ain't nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it now, but to it. Oh, ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it. Now look at those things perfection, but I'm trying to lead you in the right direction. I don't bullshit, won't tell no lies. It's hard out here to say and survive, but even though this is true, ultimately it's up to you. So do what you gotta do, stay true, right through. Do you, no matter what people say. Whatever the struggle, believe in you. Might get hard, but just press on through. You got dreams and hopes, ambitions, go pursue it. Cause ain't nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it. Ain't nothing to it now, but to it. Oh, ain't nothing to it, nothing to it, but to it.
Platforms right here on Blog Talk Radio, man. Definitely we do this every Friday night, like I said. You know what I mean? Coming up in less than 6 minutes, man. That's when we go underground, definitely, man. So we're gonna go in depth. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to stick around for that. We open the phone lines all the way up. That's when everybody and anybody can join in on a conversation, man. Don't tell them what we be talking about, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Stick around for that. We talk about music, from everything that you hear, everything that you know, and shit that you want to share. Definitely is going down right here. That's my girl Sunfire. She's still on the lines right now. So who produced that record right there?
Yeah, my boy Smooth Beats.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth
100K.
Beats.
Mhm.
Okay. So tell us how is it working in the studio with him?
Well, actually, it's been a while since me and Smooth actually worked in the studio together, but we have a really awesome music relationship that's like stemmed back years. You know what I mean? Like, you know, decades already. You know, the time flies by. But, you know, he'll send me some music and, you know, if something that touched my spirit, you know, I'll just do my magic with it, we'll make it happen. But yeah, we're a real good duo together. Yeah, but all those guys really talented, and I love the energy that we have right now. Like, all of us working together to make this happen, to make these wonderful moves that's happening down here.
So definitely, man. So tell us, what inspires you to make the music that you make?
Life, everything that I make is really something that I feel, and I feel that your audience feels that too, So if it's not real to me, I can't make it.
Right. Okay. That's reasonable. So tell us some of the artists that inspire you as you was coming up. Some of the artists that you listen to.
Oh man, we could be here forever, Billy, for real, like tomorrow. But
well, give us the top three.
Yeah, my top three. Right. My top three definitely Bob Marley. I'm a real big radio fan, and I got a tune selector. It's gonna be dropping soon. Do a little drop real quick. Matter of fact, my mixtape, Dark Debutante, will be dropping on Valentine's Day. That's my gift to the world. I love you all too. But yeah. So on that, I got a tune selector that's a reggae tune. I did it to Sister Nancy's Bam Bam, So
right.
I did a little magic with that, and came out lovely. So, that's some grace for y'all ears. That's going to be out soon on the 14th of February. But Bob Marley, definitely. I'm a big jazz fan. I love Ella Fitzgerald. Billie Holiday is really, really big. Really, really big. And you hear that in my music. If you love music like I love music, you'll hear that in my music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but mainstream artists now like Lauryn Hill, of course, beautiful Jill Scott, Chrisette Michele, artists of that caliber along that neo soul R&B kind of vibe. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And being an underground artist, independent artist is a different thing like that. A lot of times artists come out, and I ask Duchess the same question. A lot of times people like to compare you to what they already heard. So tell us some of the artists that they've compared you to already.
Well, so far, as far as like my voice, I've heard Chrisette Michele, I've heard Jill Scott, that content, some of the things I talk about when I get in my RBG, I've heard Erykah Badu in terms of the things that I speak on. But it's all love, I'm not mad at that. So I must be doing something right. So we're gonna keep it on.
So definitely, thank you for stopping through, man. And being on the show. Like I said before, man, we support you 100%.
Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all having me. For real. Appreciate y'all giving us this opportunity as independent artists to put ourselves out there and connect with the world. That's real love.
Yeah, definitely, man. Because the way the game is going now is changing. It's there's no more. Like I said before earlier in the show, it's like you can't even be a local artist no more if you want to, because the internet and social media just puts you out there to the world until you're no longer local. So
right.
Definitely, man.
But that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely, the game has changed. Since social media. With the record sales these days, artists is not even selling records no more. They're just putting out mixtapes and getting shows and getting money.
You're right. And it's interesting that you light on that with me kind of being a baby fresh out the Cabbage Patch in terms of, actually putting out content. Because, for a minute, I've been real kind of old school with it. Like, I kind of had like a grassroots kind of thing going on where it was like, people, they knew about me and what I did, because of me doing collabs and things like that. But in terms of me putting out my own music, I'm just now getting around to that. But just like you said, the social media and things like that is amazing how, how information moves,
All right, so definitely, man. Like I said before, thank you for stopping through on the show. We're actually past regulation hours right now, so but this is the time when we open up the lines to all the listeners that's on the line right now, and if they want something to say, they can say something. So definitely, I'm gonna open up the lines right now, and I like to add everybody into the conversation. So if you got anything to say, if you want to give a shout out or introduce yourself, you can do so right now.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. It's all love, world. It's your girl from Fire. Yellow from Georgetown, South Cat. Shouts out to the Allegiance. Shouts out to 100K. Shout out to everybody in Georgetown, South Cat. Everybody in 814-64803. You know what I mean? We all doing it big, all showing love. So, hey, let's get it.
Nick?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
We just give a shout out to Billy Blanco and Channel Zero Live. You know, I got a black fella here that told me to tune in, and I decided to tune in, man. Hear what you guys
no
got
doubt,
to say.
no doubt.
I like.
Oh, that's what's up.
The hook. I like the hook.
Okay.
You know, Georgetown, stand up, Georgetown. You know, homeboy Double A down here, the artist. He paints and draws. You know, he knew about Channel Zero Live. Told me to check it out.
Oh, okay.
That's
There they go to my goddamn counter. Hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Big shout out to her. I like the hook, like I said. I like it.
All right, who else we got on the line?
Glad you liked it.
Big shout out Magic Pen, erotic author. I like him too.
Yeah. Definitely, Magic Pen be on the show. He was on the show last week, matter of fact.
What? He wasn't on tonight?
Nah, he wasn't on tonight. He was on last week.
Well, did I miss my song? The Dope Game Show Lovely. The Dope Game Show Love. I love that song, man. You got to play that again before you go off, man.
Yeah. I might get that. I'm trying to get that on again, man. Where you calling from, though?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, you out there in Myrtle Beach? Okay.
Yeah, sir.
All right, so we got somebody else on the line, 7068. Who's that? 325-7068. You know your number. Say hello. I hear you laughing. Who's that? I guess they don't want nothing to say. They don't really got nothing to say. So. You know what I mean? But definitely, man, we got So Fire on the line, and we got, what's your name? Hank?
It's Jimmy.
The white guy. Jimmy. The white guy.
Jimmy. Yeah,
Jimmy. All right.
So Fire got a very, very beautiful voice.
Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
I want to give a shout out to another up-and-coming poet named Forever Fazil, Left to Right Publishing. I want to give a shout out to him, too. He's a pretty good writer, too.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. It sounds like you in the independent game a lot, like pay attention to a lot of independent shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, a few black fellas, don't want to bring them around my wife, but, they're talented black fellas. What I can do, keep my ear to the streets. We're So Fire. What's your Facebook? I want to look you up.
Yeah. Check me out on Facebook. Sophia So Fire. I'm like that.
All right. I don't
So Fire.
Keep that 3G phone. We'll look it up when we get off the line.
Do that. Please. That's going to be some flavor for your ears.
Okay, definitely. You heard it. Go ahead and look her up, Jerry.
All right, now signing off. You do be easy now.
Hold on,
all right,
Jerry.
Jimmy.
Hold on, Jerry. Jimmy, Jerry.
Was it Jimmy? It's Jimmy,
my
right?
question for both of y'all before we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to leave with one last question. What's your state? What's your opinion on the state of hip hop right now, as far as where it's going in the next 5 to 10 years?
Talking to me?
I mean, he said both of us, but I mean, you can go first. Go ahead.
Well, you know, I was raised ladies first, but took you insist, young lady. Beautiful boss.
Thank you.
I feel hip hop. The dumber the song, the better. The more money they make, the dumber it is. It used to be lyrical. KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, you know, to mess with Madonna. But it just, I don't know what's going on, man. They're getting gay too, tight pants and stuff.
It's Rakim,
what's his name? Core homie, Rich Homie Core. It's getting out of hand, you know. Renegade back.
Just to kind of piggyback on what he said, like, you know, like there used to be substance in hip hop. Hip hop had a message, you know. It wasn't just like you said, you know, just to make money or just to, you know, just to make a scene of ourselves. I think we lost sense of who we really are. You know, back in the day, it was nothing to see a lady with a crown, you know, because we knew that we were queens. You know, Queen Latifah, she embodied that and exuded that and made us feel proud, you know, to be that. But now it's like totally the opposite, you know. It's like if you think that of yourself, you're thinking wrong, you know. So it kind of got tainted somewhere along the way. But as long as you have artists such as myself, you know, you have artists such as, you know, like Erykah Badu, you know, people who put the truth out there and are willing to break it down and make us look at ourselves and really recognize what it is that we're dealing with and how strong music and putting that into your mind, how strong and how much of an effect it really has on you. So, yeah, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, you know, we're going to be all right.
Definitely. I feel you on that. You know, I agree with you.
Get my liquor. Don't you drink out of that bottle. Hello?
Hello?
What was that, Jimmy?
We had you on air now.
I was looking for my other bottle. Told my son not to drink out of it when he went to fetch it for me. I'm back though. What's good?
Everything's good, man. Hey, we right now. This is Channel Zero Live. This is after, you know, the regulation hours. You know what I mean? So basically, we just open the lines up just to talk about different hip hop issues and different things like that. That was my first question. My second question will be, with the way the fashion in hip hop, as far as the way you're dressing now, and different things like that. Where do you stand on that? Would it be something that you support as far, or do you see anything wrong with it, or do you just think that people should just sit back and just watch it and you know what I mean, without just criticizing?
Well, I knew it was going to be a problem in 02, 03 when Killer Cam started wearing pink. I started to leave the game alone then. I don't know, man. You know, I'll be the first to admit that Willie Lynch thing is powerful, and black fellas are starting to get feminine. You know, women are getting masculine, and you know, good thing we still got beautiful voices like So Fire out there.
Thank you.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
honestly, I feel as though, you know, it's right now we're all in a place of expressing our individuality, and I think that is what speaks more so than anything in terms of how people dress, and to kind of, you know, chastise them or whatever have you because of the way they dress is a little narrow-minded, I feel, you know, in my personal opinion. Because you could look at this person and say, oh, he's a derelict, or he's this, or he's, you know what I mean? he's this or that because of how he dresses, and then you have a conversation with this person, and they're the most enlightened, most, you know, the most thoughtful person that you could ever meet. You know what I mean? So, you know, I think sometimes we let the outside appearances of things kind of hinder us from really being able to get to the meat or get to the mission, if you will, because of, you know, just looking at how people look on the outside.
Definitely. I mean, I think it's to the point right now where, you know, I remember back in the day, a lot of artists was always like, be original, you know, and we don't want nobody sounding like us. And the more nowadays, it's a lot of artists that they coming up with different styles, and they sound totally different. You know what I mean? And then people criticizing them for that. Wherein back in the day, you would get criticized if you sound like an artist. You know, it just went on from the Nelly when Nelly